Okay, hey y'all. So I'm at my follow-up appointment at the burn unit. So all my burns, they say it's healing good. I got like 2 spots that's slower to heal. But the good news is the spot that they want to do surgery on is healing. So yeah, just a quick little update. We at the doctor's office now, at Gainesville, at Shane's Hospital burn unit. So right now we're just waiting for the doctor to come in and take a look at it and tell me what to do next. But over there, she over there. But yeah, so I'm gonna hit y'all up here later and I'll keep y'all updated on my healing process. I don't know, I look a hot doggone mix. But I just want to come on and update everybody. This is week 2 of my burn injury. Tomorrow we change the remaining tape, but we lift it up and see if the areas is healed. If they're healed, I don't have to put any more wound dressing on it. If it's not healed, then I have to just do a sponge bath and then replace it. And then next week I go to the doctor for another follow-up, and then when they take it off, we'll see if it's completely healed or if I have another week or 2. So that's the update for now. Thank everybody for your love, your prayers, your call, your texts. I really appreciate it, and I love all of you. Talk to y'all later. This video, like a lot of people didn't know that I got burned, but I was outside and I decided to come outside and burn some trash. We're in the country. You do that. How you get rid of your trash? Well, messing with gas ain't nothing new to me. Been doing it forever. So it was like no big deal. So I put some gas on I had like 3 bags of trash I put on there, and I threw some gas on it. Well, I lit a piece of paper and I threw it over there because I didn't want to get close to it because I know it's going to do the little whoosh thing. So I just threw it over there. The paper looked like it went out. So I was like, I'm not finna go over there. I'm finna leave. So I'm just slow scrolling away. Then all of I heard the whoosh. Like that sign. I say, I'm glad I didn't go over there and mess around. Y'all, I didn't know that my behind was on fire. My mama was on the porch and she was like, Nora, you on fire. And I was like, what? I turned this way. I put my hand back there and all I seen was flames. She was like, just fall on the ground. And then I fell on the ground. I got like my leg and my butt, my lower back, I got that part out, but then I was still on fire up on the top part. So I had to roll around the dirt some more. I sat up and I said, and I was like, thank you, Jesus. Because I didn't feel no burning. I didn't feel no pain. And I just said, thank you, Jesus. I sat up and I was like, thank you, Jesus. All of a sudden, I started feeling that burning sensation. Ooh. I was like, y'all, cut the water hose on. Just cut the water hose. They couldn't get that water to get out of the hole. They had all kind of crooks and bends in it. So, y'all, I got up so fast off that ground. I no longer thought about back pain or leg pain. I was feeling that burning sensation. I went in the shower. I turned on cold water, and I just stood there. And I was like, oh my God. And Mom was like, Nora, you got to go to the emergency room. I was like, Mama, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. She was like, baby, you got to go. She was like, your skin peeling. And I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I don't like hospitals. I don't like needles. I don't like none of that stuff. But baby, when I turned that water off, instant fire. And I said, I don't care. Give me a moo-moo. Give me something. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. So y'all, I've never felt pain like that in my life. Yeah, I was in the back seat. I could not sit down. I had to like lay on my stomach. It was burning so bad, y'all. I was back there. I was like, Lord, who did I offend? Who did I do wrong in my lifetime? I was like, Lord, why me? And I was crying, and then I was praying, and I was like, it felt like I was finna pass out. And I was like, you okay, you okay, you okay, it's gonna be okay, just breathe, just breathe. We finally made it to the emergency room. Thank God it ain't that far away from it's not that far away from me. I keep yawning. Mama said, she's like, stay in the car. I'm gonna go get a wheelchair for you. Man, by the time Mama came back out of there, man, I was trying to get out that car. It's like my leg wouldn't work. The one that got burnt, it's like it didn't want to work. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, I tried to sit down in the wheelchair, but by the time they got me in there, yeah, I had to stood back up again, and I was about ready to take their moo off of me. So they got me back pretty quickly. And the lady was like, okay, she's like, what happened? I said, I got burned. And she was like, okay, well, we'll cut your drip. Man, she's talking about cutting it off, lady. I'm finna pull this thing off of me. It's got to go. I don't want no clothes on, y'all. I did not care. They could see all my nakedness. I did have on a brief thing because my period was on. I know y'all don't want to know how to, but anyways, I had one of them on. And I was like, I don't care. You could rip that too. I don't even care. I don't care. And that's the only got it on because I told them that's what was wrong. Y'all, oh my God, it was, ooh, Jesus. They had put, I don't know if it was just cold water, cold saline, I don't know, but they had put these towels on me, and that was cooling it off. That was making it, okay for me to talk. Yeah, that pain was so bad. You know how when you be cold, the pain was so bad, my teeth was starting to chatter. Yeah, they was trying to give me stuff. That's when they gave me morphine. That didn't work. I think they gave me some Dilaudid, I think that's what it was in the end, what they ended up giving me to calm me down. But before they gave me that, they once they got assessed me and trying to see what stage the burn was or whatever, I guess I had dirt and grass back there in my burn where I got burned at. So they took me to this room, and it was like a shower in there. So they took the whole bed in the shower. So, man, that hurted so bad, y'all. They was trying to pick the dirt and the grass out of it. Oh, that hurted so bad. But I knew that's something they had to do. So then they did that. Then we went back to the room. And then she's like, okay, well, we're going to give you something to get you comfortable. So then that's when they gave me the Dilaudid. So the pain, it started coming from a burn to a sting, and then once the medicine continued to work, then I was like comfortable. And then she was like, okay, so we can send some medicine to your pharmacy, or we can admit you and give you medicine while you're in the hospital, and we'll have a burn specialist come see you. I'm a burn specialist. Why I need a burn specialist? I had no idea what was going on back there. I did not know how bad it was. So she's like, I'm going to give you time. Just think about it. Let's see when the medicine wear off a little bit. Let's see what's your pain tolerance. So me and Mama were just sitting there. We was talking, discussing it. Then after a while, I started feeling a little sting come back. And I was like, Mom, what you think? She's like, it's up to you. I said, I don't know. And I said, well, if I get the medicine from the pharmacy, that's going to be in pill form, so that's going to take a minute for it to kick in. And I'm probably going to, and I know me, I'm going to sit there till that thing start hurting. Then I'm going to be trying to throw pills at my face. So I said, okay, then, well, what I do? And I said, what, are you going to send me to the villages? She's like, yeah, probably so. So I said, okay, that's not far from home. Okay, cool. So then I rang the bell and I told them, I said, okay, you can let my nurse know that I'll be admitted. And they was like, okay. Man, they came back and say, okay, we're gonna send you to Gainesville. I was like, Gainesville? Mama said, you all right? But they sent me to the burn unit in Gainesville. Man, y'all, they got there. And of course, they got them narrow stretchers. So the lady was like, okay, so she was like, the stretcher might be too small. But I would rather try to see if you fit on there and you're comfortable, and not call them to get another stretcher, because it may take 30 minutes to an hour. And I was like, nah, I'll try. So we got me comfortable. I laid on my side. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. They're like, you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. So they strapped me down. That lady got me there so quick, that lady was flooring that thing. I don't think I ever got to Gainesville so fast. But y'all, the torture had just begun. Man, of course, everybody seen my nickname. They got a lot of photos and everything. So they took all the tape and gauze off to look at it, because they had to take their own photos. By that time, mostly the skin was off. And then I had a lot of blisters. So when we got that situated and they took all the pictures they needed, I think it was probably around 2 or 3 something in the morning. They're wheeling me upstairs. And they take you to this room. It's a mat on a table. And that mat hard as heck. But they put you up there, and you gonna script. I ain't really had no clothes on, come. All I had to do is just drop my gown. Yeah, everybody. I'm the little transporter man and singing all my behind and everything else. I did not care. So they turned the shower thing on. Yeah, they gave me some more medicine in the IV and pill form. None of it worked. None of it worked. What is called Percocets? That did not work. None of that worked. They should have brought me some Dilaudid in there, because that Percocet, that ain't work. I felt them when they poked the blister and pulled the skin off. And everywhere else that had skin, they was pulling it off. Yeah, whoo, I was crying out to Jesus. You hear me? I was hollering the Lord's name out in vain, because it hurted so bad. So bad. Then when they got done, they put some stuff on there, and then put me on some socks, because I was naked, and they gave me a new gown. And they was like, do you want to go in a wheelchair, or do you want to walk? I'm not finna sit back down in no wheelchair. Shoot, you rolled me up in the bed while I was laying on my bed. I was like, nah, I'll walk. Yeah, I was so tired. My legs was spasming. My back was hurting. Dealing with this burn. It was miserable. So I got in bed. Then my nurse came in, got me all settled and things. Then I was out of there. I think all that medicine had kicked in. And then I went to sleep. But yeah, I think I only stayed one night. I think I was there. It happened on the 16th. I got there on the 17th, and I was going home on the 18th. Yeah, I had they kept me galled up, and they kept wet towels and stuff on me, and medications, and my blood pressure. Got on blood pressure medication, because that was sky high. A couple of times the lady had came in, because she said that I guess I had stopped breathing a little bit. She asked me that I had sleep apnea, and I told her. They checked me for it, and they said I was fine. She's like, you sure? I was like, yeah, I'm sure. That's what they say. So she was monitoring me with that, because I had the little heart monitor thingy on. The day that I was going home, because I ain't gonna make this long. We're gonna cut this out. The day of when I was supposed to go home, they put me in the shower, y'all, and I had to do the little scrub. Yeah, why that water felt like fire, even though it was not hot. The soap they was using felt like fire. It was just like burning so bad, and I was just crying and hollering. Not really hollering loud, but you know. They was like, I'm so sorry. I said, no, you gotta do what you gotta do. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Just go ahead. Ew, that stuff was burning so bad. And then I had a bunch of residents and the head doctor and the PA, all of them came in and looked at it because they was thinking that the one on my back, on my upper back, that I was gonna have to have surgery. But when he came in there, he was like, okay, this is what I want to do. I want to let it try to heal naturally on its own before I think about surgery. And he was asking me all kind of other stuff. Then he was like, well, what do you think? And I was like, yeah, I can handle that. I can do that. I'll wait and see if it heal on its own. So they put this gray like tape on there. You have to keep it dry. I couldn't take no shower. I could only take sponge baths. Yeah, it took, I want to say, for it to fully heal, it was over a month. Because right now, next week will be a month. Yeah, next week will be a month. And y'all, it was rough. It was real rough because some the part on my belly and was a part on my back, it did not want to heal right. And then I didn't go. I went for my first checkup, but then my second checkup I didn't go. They wanted to reschedule me because it was storming or something. So I stayed home and we just did the wound thing. We changed it ourselves. But yeah, that thing was rough. Then the last time when I took it, she told me, she's like, don't worry about it. Just keep that area changed, and any other areas, try to pull the scabs off as best as you can. Man, sometimes that was just bad, because I be done pulled it and it be done pulled some of my good skin off. Then I be back there bleeding. I said, I need to stop messing with this stuff. But y'all, it's finally healed. All of it is healed. Thank God I'm making it through, but I did have a mental setback because it was just everything. I was like, your dad will be so disappointed. He'll be fussing at you right now. He'll be fussing at you and caring for you at the same time. But don't worry about it because my husband gave me an earful. But it was a mental setback, physical setback because I fell on the ground trying to roll. So that just, my back, now my hand numb and all that other stuff, and it's a mess. It's a mess. So not only dealing with the back and leg pains, I gotta deal with the areas that I got burned. I gotta deal with that. I still can't lay on my belly because the burns on my belly, that area, it still hurt, but it's healed on the outside. But it hurts. It stings. I don't know if it just tender right there and I just gotta wait a little longer or what. I'm not really sure. But yeah, but I'm getting better, and that's a good thing. I guess the other good thing, I did lose 11 pounds. So I guess that's a good thing. But it's kind of, I haven't gained nor lost anymore since my last primary care visit. So I guess that's a good thing. Now I just got to work on getting my blood pressure down. And I don't know. I'm on I'm on three minutes now to try to get it down. But once I get it down, then I can get off one of them. So I'm just going to work on that and try to do better with my eating. And that's about it, y'all. It's been a roller coaster ride. I have good and bad days. So on top of all the other stuff I had going on mentally, now I have to pile on me getting burned. Yep, something you've been doing all your life, cause you country. And this one time is when it catch you behind a fire. Yeah, I don't want to go to hell. I'ma live right. Cause that was the worst. That was one of the worst experience of my life. And I'm glad I made it through this without crying. But yeah. So that's the update. I got so many videos that I have not posted, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to work on that. My apologies. Welcome to all the new subscribers and the old ones that is still here. I'm gonna do better, y'all. I'm gonna do better. I promise. I got them in here. I just ain't loaded them. I ain't uploaded nothing. But I got y'all. Don't worry. But yeah, y'all. Thanks again for watching. And I'll see y'all later. Y'all getting it raw and uncut. Y'all, I tell y'all, I'm just be me. I know I'm looking crazy. My hair ain't done. But I'm just having a night that I'm not feeling myself. Like I have a migraine to make me nauseous. I don't know whether I want to lay down, throw up, or if I need to eat something. But I did drink some water, so I'm gonna try to drink water for the rest of the night. Yeah, I've been going through a lot, y'all. Been going through a lot. When I came back off my trip, you know, my mama, I've learned some things about her, and some other stuff I learned that didn't really know. And yeah, and I stopped myself a fire. So I'm dealing with that trauma. That was trauma. I just got to where I can scrape a lighter. I didn't want to do that. Thank God for my niece, because now she be on doing the trash most of the time. Well, no, all the time, because I ain't letting them fire there yet. I mean, I'm not gonna use gas no more or lighter. I'm not using anything. I'm just gonna do it the natural way, like I usually do it. I don't even want to play with it no more. You know, I'm a firebug. I like playing in fire. But yeah, if you're bored, go find you something else to do. Y'all, this has been an up and down battle. Today is one of them days that I am in my feelings. I'm sad. It's like I got a setback. I thought I was moving forward, you know, but I got a setback. And it's like I don't understand like why this happened to me. And it's like everything like I can't just focus on my burn. It's like everything else that I've been going through before this time. It's like everything is like piling on me all at one time. Like regret or I don't know, not accomplishing something, feeling like a failure, feeling like you're alone even though everybody is around you, you know, loving on you, supporting you, and a little bit of doubt, the enemy will come in there and spread it all around. But I refuse. I don't care if I have to sit here and cry, scream, throw something, hit something. I know for sure, no matter what I'm going through right now, I have faith in God that I'm going to get through it. These wounds on my body from getting burned will be healed. My back, my legs, everything that hurts on me, eventually, every piece of part of my body got its time. And it will be healed. And I will be fine to carry my children. I will be healthy and strong enough to do so. Y'all, today is just one of them days. It's raining, my back is hurting. And on top of the back pain, it's making my legs and stuff hurt. And on top of that, my burn scars hurt. And I got a migraine. Y'all pray for me. Pray for me. I'm going to get through it, y'all. And I thank God for all my support and all the love, my family, friends, my church family. I'm here. I'm here, and I'm going to push through it. Sorry y'all got to see me looking all wild and crazy, but it's just one of them days. I'll let y'all later.